All right. Time reading. Full moon tomorrow. It's in Leo. It's a wolf moon. It's the first moon of the year, perceived new year 2024. Um, Already, I've been telling you this whole year is going to be about manifestation. Leo is the power plant. Leo represents the sun, what gives all things life. Unfortunately, in this realm that's under heavy manipulation, your ego is what's giving everything life. And much like a baby with candy, you don't want to take it away. So tomorrow might be an amplification point for where some of the things you don't want taken away, you're going to make justification for why you hold on to them. Full moons are amplifiers. So real quick, trying to beat the 10-minute timer. 13 cards, well 14. The first one is the full moon itself. The full moon's going to influence everybody. Doesn't have to rule you, it's just going to influence you. Doesn't have to rule you. It's a 30. It's the king of earth. This is what's going to rule over what you believe in. But this is succumb. Succumb is you need to learn how to let shit go. Or if you don't let go, you're going to drown. You get it? I'll never let go, Jack. I'm not going to stay on this for too long. So this full moon is going to show where you're either going to succumb to letting shit go or you'll succumb to holding on. Either way it goes, it's an experience. So running down the zodiac, the first card that's going to run into effect by our perception, Aries. God damn. You held on and now you stuck. Stagnation. This is the death card. You held on and you're going to find yourself stuck. But stagnation don't always have to be a bad thing. If I'm where I need to be and things around me are trying to move me and I don't be moved, we call it stagnant energy. It's just a different connotation. So from Aries, you go into Taurus energy. You're going to keep on justifying what you're doing wrong. Potentially tomorrow, a Taurus, what they're doing wrong because they've already invested in what they want to see and whatever they won't let go of. So from Taurus, you go into Gemini. Timelessly pulled apart. Remember, the Aries was death. This is the Gemini stuck on the other side of still trying to find out why they gave life. That won't make sense to some of you, but this is trying to do too much trauma reflection and trying to figure out where all these cycles took me. Sometimes the whole fact of it didn't take me where I want to go is all you need to know. Stop trying to figure out where you went wrong and start going right. Or you start running the Cancer energy. You become your own devil. You become your own devil because you are only helping by trying to feed the stuff that already pulled you apart and figure out where you can now do better at holding yourself together. Again, stop trying to fix the fruit and pay attention to the seeds. So from Gemini, from Cancer, we run into Leo. The full moon is in Leo. If you are a Leo and you are not fully working on your shit, you still playing that evolution game, I'm gonna evolve Leo and all this other stuff, that full moon might work your ass tomorrow. Why? Because them thoughts gonna keep on communicating with you. You're gonna Oshun it. But what mirror are you looking in? The mirror of fragmentation or the mirror of wholeness? Both of them get you fucked up. I don't need to look at my wholeness. I need to be whole. So from Leo, you're going to run into Bambi, Virgo. Just trying to find stability. A Virgo tomorrow under this full moon could potentially only be trying to stabilize himself. Remember what I told you the whole process of the moon is? Trying to figure out whether you're going to succumb. Are you going to let go or are you going to hold on? This Virgo might be trying to pick apart the traumas and see what good parts of the traumas they don't want to let go of because there's still more they want to see. Which means they're going to be running into Libra energy. They're only going to be trying to find balance. Only be trying to find a balance in the shit that already showed them. It's not going to be enough. This is the star card. You're going to be starring in shit that already didn't put you at top billing. Libra, stop trying to find balance in things that have already given you the answer. There's not enough there. Or you don't have enough you invested. You have to work that on your own. You have to work that on your own. Again, from Libra, you have to run into Scorpio energy. Don't get into vindication and this process of wanting to get your lick back when something already told you it's going to kill you. Some of y'all won't get that. A lot of the shit with Scorpio energy is you want to fight back when the whole issue was stop fighting. It's not your circus, not your monkeys. It's not your circus, not your monkeys. But it can end up crying if you don't let that shit go and get caught up in a world of fucking Phoenix energy. You can get caught up in the world of because, again, much like that Virgo, you're just trying to find stability in your traumas, and then that Libra energy only want to try and find balance in the traumas. The only thing that's gonna burn the Scorpio was the traumas, because it'll become the only thing you focus on, and that is true for Scorpio energy, where they get fixated on getting somebody back. I'm gonna get my leg back. You still wasting your energy, which means you're still hidden from yourself. Ophiuchus, you're still the hidden one. You still don't realize that you're only wrestling with yourself. You still don't realize you're only wrestling with yourself. The influence over my thoughts, the queen of air, the God, the thought that is ruling everything you see. If all I'm looking for is vindication and validation and shit to feed my ego, the only thing I'm gonna create is everything I just said. And it'll become the only thing you go through, Sagittarian energy. It'll become your own points of delusion, because the only thing that you were giving your fire to is the shit you created. But if I created the shit that was burning me, hello, planet Earth. So Sagittarius, you can get out here and go on a journey trying to find what you need to destroy. You should destroy the capacity and ability to keep fucking yourself. Oops. You want to go chase a fire? Put your own out first. This is the element of fire. 2023 should have showed you all year long, this is who I desire to be. 2023, self-awareness. This is who I'm supposed to be. This 23 basically says, that's my passion. Who I am is my passion. Again, I keep saying it every day. Today is the 24th, 24 days into this perceived new year. Y'all only been passionate about bullshit. The same bullshit that burns us, because we get distracted, but you can't tell me I'm distracted because it works for me. That's why we stay on fire, waiting on the new earth. Still doing the same shit that's destroyed all the other ones. Sagittarius, delusions. So then you run into Capricorn. Well, I'm just going to try and stay in control and rule over my thoughts. Your thoughts don't already rule over you. You only keep on creating the same shit that's filling your mind and ain't leaving you with nothing. So your Capricorn energy, where you're supposed to be standing tall and standing strong, you probably standing tall and standing strong in shit. Oops. You've deceived yourself. You ain't see yourself. You saw that mirror of reflections. That one that said, I only want to work on pulling you apart. And you forgot to do the work on holding yourself together. So you don't see yourself. All you see is your traumas. All you think about is your traumas. Capricorn, if you're trying to dominate your thoughts, but all your thoughts are endangered, you're endangered too. Capricorn, you're going to turn into Aquarius. I'm in danger within myself. Danger, holy shit, where'd you separate from? Yourself. Sorry, Aquarians. Low-key, psychosis has the tendency to kick up under a full moon. In the full moon, with this implication of energy, you might separate yourself from what you need to be facing so that you create something else to distract you. Oops. Your judgment. You just hiding from the shit that could fix you by creating more shit to justify why you can't fix yourself. Which means you, Aquarian, separate yourself from yourself. Now you out here playing Pisces. I don't know which one is me. I don't know, but I got a connection to both of them. Sorry, Pisces. Sorry, ignorance. You done fooled yourself. You your own issue. You done got on the crossroads, and instead of saying, I don't need to cross this shit, I just need to stay me, you done went on a journey. You done became your own issue. By your own free will, you entered into your own cycle of ignorance. So Pisces energy under this full moon tomorrow might ignore a lot of shit, or they might fall prey to more ignorance. Again, in the ideology of astrology, a lot of people will tell you that the Pisces is one of the strongest and most intuitive signs. They're also the most instinctual. They will operate out of their traumas. And if the only thing you're operating out of your traumas, the only thing you're going to keep on feeding is your trauma. So watch yourself on this full moon. Y'all will be all right. Just quit doing the same shit. Wholeness.